Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good week. I'm posting this video to add a little bit of context and feedback and insight on the news assignment for Principles of Public Relations. First of all, a reminder about the assignment guidelines. You're expected to find a news article that you can explain to us why it's newsworthy. Why is this something that we need to know about? Why is it something that's relevant to us as potential PR practitioners? So you'll describe the news event and then you'll talk about why it's relevant. And then the next piece, which is really important and it's the key to this assignment, is talking about why or how this news story might impact or influence or shape the actions of a PR professional. The most successful students are those who give that reason. This is why it impacts a PR professional or practitioner, and then they apply it to a context. So, for example, a story about cyber attacks on organizations and then connecting it back to the Target hack from a few years ago was a good example of that, of a student who's taken that approach. And also, it's not required until the second half of the term, but the most successful posts also find a way to connect the news story back to our readings. So think about that, keep that in mind. As far as the content of the posts, as for a bit of clarification, the first post should be as objective as possible. You're presenting the news. Here's a story. Here's why it's relevant. So of course you're interpreting that, but it needs to be as objective as possible. You don't want to bring your opinion and your view into it at that point. Once it's posted, when you and your classmates begin discussing that news post on the discussion board, that's when the subjectivity can come into it. That's when you can share your opinion or perspective. You want to support your opinion with data, with statistics, with facts as much as is possible, but that's where you can have a much more subjective discussion. So original parent post should be objective, and then those follow-up posts after that can really be more subjective and more of a discussion from your perspective. If you have any questions about that, let me know, and I hope you have a great week.